Hi everyone, I'm Juliana with the Zakim Center for Integrated Therapies and Healthy Living at Dana-Farber Cancer Institute. And today we're breaking down a couple of yoga poses, especially this video is for Warrior 3. So Warrior 3 is a little bit more of a balanced pose of all the warriors that we have. So it's also going to work a lot of your core and it's going to work your legs in a powerful way. You're going to notice the arms as well, and I'm going to show you variations for the arms and shoulders. So if you have any restrictions of lifting your arm up, which basically what your Warrior 3 is, and just in a different plane, we're going to be using the arms to the side or almost like airplane wings to support you. So you're going to see different variations of this with the arms. So I'm just going to start here and facing forward. So of all the warriors, if you think about it, this is the one anatomically, which is actually easier on your hips. However, it requires you a little bit more of a balance. So one way to do it is you're gonna step your, I'm gonna mirror you, your right foot back and your left foot forward. So right now your hips are in neutral position. They're facing forward, your chest is facing forward. So this becomes a little bit easier. And you're just starting to do a little tiptoe here. So it might engage the core. You can take your arms along the side like airplane wings, and eventually when you start to feel that you have a little bit more strength, you might press to the heel. The hands can be on blocks under you, or you can even reach your arms forward, just like I was doing before, showing that reaching of the arms, the pressing of the heels, and the squaring of the hips. And then as you exhale, you bring yourself back down. So as you can see, it becomes a very hard pose to do with the core and the balance, but we can incorporate different ways to do it. I'm also going to show you how to do it using a chair as you prepare and you get stronger with your core. So we're going to do a Warrior 3 with the chair. One thing to do is, again, you would step a little further, it's about maybe a foot or so behind the chair. You can do a little hinging of your hips, softening the knees, and let your hands come to the base of the chair. If you feel that this is too low and you need the back, you can as well. So you might start to slide your right toes back, engage your core, and when you feel ready, start to pick up that leg. Again, try to keep the spine nice and long, and you might be able to hinge a little bit more. So you're not locking into that bottom knee, there's a little softness into it, and you start to feel a little release. So some of you might be able even to go deeper with having hands on a block. And then eventually your hands can maybe come to the heart or even along the side of the body like a little airplane wing. Press the heel, turn the toes down, try to square your hips as much as possible. Eventually the arms might even go forward. And as you exhale, slowly bring yourself back up. I hope you guys enjoy this. Check out the other videos that we have at the Zakim Center.